I made a fake one.
Why do I love Power Rangers Dino Fury so much? You are going to find out in this episode. Now, we are on the second season of Power Rangers Dino Fury, and this is a Netflix exclusive, y'all. Excuse me. This is something that is different, and it's going to become more common to see all of the new Power Rangers shows on Netflix. But Dino Fury Season 2 is the first season to be a Netflix original. We are excited about it, and today we want to talk about why we love Dino Fury so much and why this is one of my favorite seasons. So, first of all, I am a big fan of good writing, even in kids shows, okay? There's going to be a lot of people that are like, oh, it's a kids show, you can't kill it too much, but it can still be a well put together show and be a kids show. I can show you hundreds of examples, okay? So, Power Rangers, the last 10 years before Hasbro took over, it was pretty bleak, man. It just, the stories weren't there anymore. The writing wasn't there. I don't really want to hate on the cast members because they did the best job with what they were working with. Now, when it comes to the Hasbro era, I have been a big fan of it, and there are certain things that they added in Dino Fury that we just flat out haven't seen in a long time. So first of all, we got to talk about the great characters, their traits, their backstories, and character growth, okay? So let's start out with the obvious. We've got Zato, the Red Ranger, and for the first time ever, this is not a season fully focused around the Red Ranger. There is a lot going on and a lot at stake that has to do with other Rangers and other pieces of the puzzle, not just the Red Ranger. Sometimes I feel like we fall in love with the Red Ranger and make the show all about him. It is a breath of fresh air to see it not 100% about the Red Ranger, but Zato is growing. He is an alien, and he's still trying to figure out what happened to his home planet, Rafcon, his buddy Ion, who is a very great character. He is just what we needed when he walked in, and the one thing I love about Ion is he is a happy-go-lucky kind of guy. He is one of the strongest Rangers, but maybe not the best leader because he's trying to have fun all the time. He's trying to chill. He loves getting recognition. He likes it when it's known that he is the hero. And these are certain traits that don't always make a great leader, but Ion is badass. He's probably the one character that needs to be developed a little bit more, but I still love Ion. Then you have our boy Ollie that has developed so well. He went from just being the asshole of the crew to actually being a very vital member of the team and a good homie to everybody who has learned lessons that make him a better friend and a better person, okay? Then we've got Javi and Izzy. These two have really been changing the game. They're a brother-sister combination. We've got to meet their mom, their dad. Now, the warden has even changed his tune, you know, that he did not support Javi with his musical dreams, and now he's really starting to come around. Izzy, first ever LGBTQ community member. I thought that this was awesome. It brings something else to the brand, and millions of people were so happy at that moment that I can't be a hater on it. I think it's pretty cool. I love that Javi is a singer, and I love how they've given these characters progression. And then speaking of progression, we've got Amelia Jones, who is basically the second leader of the Rangers, if you ask me. She is a leader. She's confident. She might be a Rafconian. We don't know what happened to her parents. We love Pop Pop. He's like one of our favorite parent type figures in Power Ranger history. We love us some Pop Pop. So just with the Rangers, there's character growth. I really like Solon. At first, I was wondering what they were doing with only having, one ally for the Power Rangers, but tell you the truth, Solon is super cool. She's like a second mother to everybody and very accepting. I love me some Solon, and I like how she even was fighting in one of the episodes. She had to fight for a second. She had to get into action for just a split second and teleport the Blue Ranger out. It's pretty cool. She even fought Slither for a quick second. I'm a big fan of Solon. I think she's cool, like a cyber dinosaur. It's a really cool idea. And then you've got the villains, where we've got Void Knight, who is basically an anti-hero. And then we get Void Queen Santora, who reminds me that like there's this whole like Dark Spectre Corone thing going on. Like Void King is like Corone, and he's starting to see the evil in his ways, and as soon as he becomes good, here comes Void Queen to make him more evil. And I love it. This show is so much fun. I have a great time watching it, and I can't wait for that second half. I think that your Slither and Mucus combination are always fun. They've brought in a lot of fun villains. Now, we didn't even talk about Lord Zed coming in here yet. That's always a blast when you can bring back an OG villain like Zed. And I know that we couldn't get the proper voice actor because he passed away a few years ago. But I think they did a good job with the voice actor for Zed. It's not going to sound exactly like the original, but the suit was so badass, and there was some awesome action sequences with Zed when he did show up that I can't even be mad. I was very happy to see Lord Zed come back, and he looks so badass. He's throwing sporks, beasts, and stuff. It's a good time to be a Power Ranger fan. They are developing these stories very well. Like Amelia's parents, we have so many upcoming stories that should be answered, and these little mysteries that have to be solved eventually, guys. Like, where's Ravcon? Where's Amelia's parents? Where is Lord Zed? There's so many different questions that we have, and this is the first time in years that we still have a bunch of things that need to be resolved. And we only have 11 episodes left. So I'm excited. It is a great time to be a Power Rangers fan. Things are changing, but they're changing for the better. I think that season after season, it's only going to get better, especially since they are improving things or trying to improve things, and maybe even possibly coming up with a reunion team up season. And then obviously they're working on an original show with Netflix too. So what a time to be alive if you like the Power Rangers. Let me know what you guys think. Do you like Dino Fury? Let me know in the comments if you do or if you don't. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Peace. Hey guys, thanks for watching this video. Make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscription button, and also hit that notification bell to stay in the algorithm. Do you guys support the fan club? You want to help us make our next episode and keep this show running? Well, check out our brand new fan club t-shirts. These are on our Square site. Go check that out. Go check us out on all social media platforms. And thank you for rocking with us, guys.